You decided to stay with this man and y'all are still married. At the end of the day, y'all have a partnership. So I feel like it's only right for both of y'all to step up and spend some time with our son.
Mendeecees is in hot water again. Jasmine Blue just exposed him with receipts that are impossible to ignore, and Yandy is completely heartbroken. This is not just gossip. We have screenshots, voice notes, and private messages that could change everything. Jasmine didn't just hint at something, she spilled everything on IG Live, calling out Mendeecees for sneaking around, lying, and making promises he had no intention of keeping. Fans were shocked as she shared DMs, late-night calls, and even a voicemail that proves he's been saying one thing to Yandy and another to her. Now, Yandy's reaction says it all. She's been posting cryptic messages, looking hurt, and fans think this might be the breaking point. But will she finally walk away, or is Mendeecees about to talk his way out of this mess again? Let's find out.
Treat me the same. Don't mishandle me like that. Not when I give her the opportunity. If you ever get tired and it's become too much, then you're free. I think it would have been selfish of me to try to hold her in a relationship that she didn't want to be in. You free. Anything can happen. People meet people, fall in love, and I didn't want to force somebody to go through something like that with me.
The fact that you always said to me, you don't have to do this. That was offensive.
So this isn't Mendeecees' first time caught up in drama. His history with women has been messy for years. Jasmine Blue might be the one exposing him now, but she's not the first woman to deal with his lies. Before Yandy, before all the marriage drama, Mendeecees had multiple relationships that ended in chaos. He has kids with different women, and there's always been tension between them. His baby mamas have called him out for being inconsistent, dishonest, and manipulative. Even before Jasmine, Mendeecees' exes have said the same thing. He makes promises, says all the right things, but when it comes to commitment, he falls short. This is exactly why people are not surprised by what Jasmine is exposing now. And let's not forget his criminal past. Mendeecees spent years in prison for drug trafficking. He was sentenced to 8 years behind bars for his involvement in a federal case that involved moving illegal substances between New York and Baltimore. Even while locked up, Yandy held him down, defending him and making sure he had a strong support system. She told everyone she was standing by her man, but now fans are wondering if it was all worth it, because the moment he got out, the same drama started again. There were already rumors about him stepping out, and now Jasmine Blue just put him on full blast. Through all the baby mama drama, the cheating allegations, and the prison time, Yandy stayed loyal. She defended him when people questioned her decision to wait for him, and when he finally came home, she made sure their family looked solid. But now, after Jasmine's bombshell claims, people are asking, did Yandy waste her time? Because if Mendeecees was really out here entertaining Jasmine while Yandy was staying faithful, this could be the ultimate betrayal.
You haven't been concerned about anything in years. This is my first time hearing from you,
so
actually.
She wants to bring up all the negativity as opposed to taking control and being a real stepmother.
Right.
Jasmine didn't hold back. She went on Instagram Live and aired everything out. Word for word, she said Mendeecees was reaching out to her, making promises, and acting like Yandy didn't even exist. She called him a liar, exposed his fake loyalty, and told fans that he's been playing both sides. And the craziest part? She had proof. Jasmine came with real receipts, screenshots of messages, flirty DMs, and even late-night calls. She showed messages where Mendeecees was telling her he still had feelings for her, that he missed her, and even suggested they could catch up in private. This wasn't just a one-time thing. These messages go back months. Meaning, while Mendeecees was acting like he was a committed husband, he was also keeping in contact with Jasmine behind Yandy's back. And here's the part that really broke the internet. Jasmine claims that Mendeecees straight up told her, if I could do it over, I'd be with you. That's right, he basically admitted he made the wrong choice. And now fans are wondering how Yandy is going to handle this. Because if your husband is telling another woman he regrets not being with her, that's a problem. And with those receipts, social media went up in flames. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, every platform was flooded with people dragging Mendeecees, defending Yandy, and debating whether she should have seen this coming. Fans wasted no time calling Mendeecees out. His DMs flooded with angry messages. messages, his comment section, nothing but clown emojis and people telling him to be real with Yandy. And Yandy, people are split. Some feel bad for her, saying she doesn't deserve this. Others are saying she ignored the red flags for years and now the truth is finally catching up. One tweet said, "Mendeecees been shady, ain't no way Yandy didn't see this coming." Another person wrote, "So you're telling me Yandy went through all that stress just for Mendeecees to embarrass her like this?" And of course, the memes are ruthless. One of the funniest ones is a picture of Yandy looking stressed with the caption, "Me after fighting for a man who belongs to the community." Another one shows Mendeecees smiling with the words, "Mendeecees after telling another woman if I could do it over, I would be with you." Some fans are calling this a wake-up call for Yandy, saying she needs to walk away for good. Others are joking that she might forgive him again and that's why he keeps doing this. But one thing is clear, nobody is on Mendeecees' side. When the news first broke, Yandy was silent. No tweets, no Instagram posts, nothing. Fans knew she saw it, but they were waiting to see how she would react. And when she finally did, it was heartbreaking. Before she even said a word, Yandy started posting cryptic messages. She shared Instagram stories with quotes about betrayal, trust, and wasted time. One of her posts read, "Loyalty means nothing when the person you're loyal to is lying to you." Another one said, "I was fighting for something that wasn't even mine to keep." People knew she was feeling this one deep. Then, after hours of speculation, Yandy went live, and it was raw. No makeup, no filters. Just her, sitting in dim lighting, eyes red from crying. She looked tired, drained, hurt. She started off just staring at the screen, shaking her head, and then she finally spoke, "I don't even know who I've been fighting for." The chat went crazy. People were spamming heart emojis, telling her she deserves better and begging her to leave him. She took deep breaths, trying to hold back tears. Then she said, "I gave my everything to this, my everything, and now I see I was the only one fighting." Her voice cracked. She wiped her face, then ended the live. No explanations, no rants, just pure pain. And now fans are left wondering, is this finally the end of Yandy and Mendeecees?
I had to carry the brunt of this relationship, the brunt of these kids and everything, where I put a lot of my dreams on pause. So now that you're here, there is a part of me that feels like, I want to shoot movies. I want to open up businesses. I want to hire more people.
You can't neglect, our needs for things that you want. If money gonna make you happy and that's gonna fulfill you, what are we doing here?
After days of posts and emotional breakdowns, Yandy was done waiting for answers. She sat Mendeecees down, pulled up all the screenshots, and dropped her phone right in his lap. The tension was thick. Mendeecees glanced at the screen, sighed, and leaned back. He looked caught. He knew there was no talking his way out of this one, but of course he tried. "That's old. Why are you bringing up the past?" Yandy wasn't buying it. She went off. "Mendeecees, this is from last week. Don't play with me." At this point, his energy shifted. He started talking in circles, dodging the real issue. But Yandy wasn't here for the games, and just when things couldn't get worse, Jasmine dropped a voicemail bombshell. Jasmine Blue went live again and played a recording of Mendeecees telling her he missed her. "If I could do it over, I would be with you." Yandy's jaw dropped. She looked at Mendeecees, waiting for him to say something, but he just sat there, rubbing his head. Yandy stood up. She was done. She walked out, and that's when fans knew this might actually be over. After the confrontation, everything changed. Yandy wasn't her usual self, Mendeecees disappeared, and Jasmine, she's got more to say. The next day, fans noticed something big. Yandy wasn't wearing her wedding ring. She posted a picture holding a coffee cup and her left hand completely bare. Comments went wild. A person commented saying, "Yandy took off her ring, it's really over." Another one wrote, "Not Yandy moving like a single woman again." Some fans think she's just taking time to process everything. Others believe she's finally leaving him for good. Meanwhile, Mendeecees has been MIA, no Instagram posts, no statements, nothing. Even his usual motivational quotes and gym pics are gone. Fans think he's hiding out, waiting for the drama to die down. Some say he's plotting a comeback. Others think he's waiting for Yandy to cool off, but after that voicemail, there might be no coming back from this. And just when you thought it was over, Jasmine Blue is teasing more receipts. She posted a message, "Y'all think that was bad? I got more. Should I drop it?" So now the question is, will Jasmine keep exposing him? And will Yandy really leave for good? Fans are split. Some say this is her breaking point, while others think she'll take him back just like before. A user stated, "She's too loyal, she won't leave." Another one wrote, "Nah, this time is different. That voicemail was too much. At the end of the day, only Yandy can decide. But one thing's for sure, this drama is far from over." What do you guys think? Should Yandy leave for good, or is there still hope? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tea.